So different types of recognition have different outcomes, and people pay attention to if you're noticing that there's a need for different types of recognition. So one of the things we're talking about this month is individual recognition. I want to talk today about team recognition. And so especially thinking about how your organization is organized and what the groups are working on. Are they individualized goals or targets or things that are important, or are they more team oriented? So even in a team-oriented environment, I still would highly recommend individual recognition, but it is important to celebrate team achievements, team initiative, team approach to maybe managing and working with customers, achieving small milestones along the way to a bigger outcome is really important for team management. So part of what's our team recognition, part of what's happening with the team recognition is that you're saying, hey, I see you. You're creating motivation within the team. You're creating community within the team. You're giving a sense of morale boost of, hey, this is a fun place, and this can be super small. This can mean, celebration with sprinkles or something, and you bring donuts, but you can make a big fanfare out of that. It can also be big, taking people out to dinner, as a group. It can be you cooking at your house for them, or different things that are more personal. Variety of different things that are team recognition. One of the things that I think is most fun about team recognition is this typically happens a handful of times throughout the year, right? Because it's focused on how are we achieving things together. And that doesn't necessarily happen every single solitary day. It doesn't happen multiple times a month. Usually it's happening a handful of times throughout, a quarter at a time or a couple of months here and there. And so one of the things that I did is I would ask the team to help me plan team recognition. So we'd talk about, hey, we're shooting for this in the month of March, and this is really important for us. And here's what success looks like. And I'd lay out my expectations. And then I'd say, what do you guys want to do if we achieve this? And what was fun is I didn't have to come up with all the ideas. But two is it had a lot of personality. Usually we took 2 or 3 people within the team, and it represented their personality. So some people, like, we actually just watched something in the break room that was sometimes it was like quirky videos with fun snacks for just a period over the lunch hour or something like that. Other people, myself specifically, definitely influenced with a lot of ice cream plans and different things that we would put together. So what ends up happening is it's relatively low cost. It does take a little bit of time, but if you're sharing the load within the team, it's about a gathering and a celebration and a high five and a look at us. And you kind of gather as people rather than leader and team and all of these more formal elements that we might feel day to day. So it creates a sense of fun and community. So consider team recognition as a supplement to individual recognition. And again, include your folks to get creative on how to do it.